Hello. Hey. Let me see if I can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let me see. Oh, I don't have. Let me get the multi shout out. Hello, 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 hello. Can y'all hear me? Y'all should be able to. Let's see. We'll break out the eye, the AirPods. Okay, yeah. Y'all can hear me. Hey, what's up, our crumbs? What's going on? Um, Okay, let me grab some music. Let's do the Afro beats again. That seemed to be pretty popular before. Um, all right. What's going on, you guys? What's happening? Let me see if I can pop this on. Sorry it took so long. I was trying to just get the stream set up. Now that I have this like system going with now that I'm like dual streaming or whatever, it just takes a little longer. It takes longer to get set up, but also like takes shorter to get set up, which is really weird. I can kind of just like push a button and then my stream starts, but then I get caught up with dumb stuff like YouTube will not. I'm learning this with Twitch too, but like YouTube will not start the stream unless like it'll start, but then like the name will be wrong and it's the same on Twitch. And I don't know why that keeps happening. I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to go through some tutorials and figure that out. Regina B, hello. How's it going? Um, so yeah, I was trying to figure that out. And then the last time that I streamed was last week Saturday, I think it was, and I just like I did a game stream, so I had to like, you know, fix my wires from that, which I did correctly, but it wasn't like it wasn't reading for some reason, and I'm not sure why. But I am here now. Let me actually get the music going. Turn this up a little bit on this end. Can y'all hear that? Should be able to hear it. But yeah, I had to try to get that together. And then I was like, I might be running a little behind, but I gotta let like people know that I'm still streaming. And yeah, all that good stuff. Of course, I have issues with some of my updates on here too, which it is what it is on that end, but you know, it is what it is. Let me see if I can. Can y'all hear the music? Is the music good? Should I turn it up? I feel like I can never get. No, you can't hear the music. Oh, yes, you cannot hear the music. That makes sense. Let me turn this on. You should be able to hear it now. I feel like every time I'm trying to like get my stream together, it just don't be working as smoothly as I would like it to be. But I think that just means that I need to like have more repetition, which means I need to stream more, and so that I can just do all the things that I need to do in a more in a smoother capacity, I guess. Okay, yeah. So music is playing. All is good. All is good. All right, cool. How was your day? My day was good. Um, my day was like, well, it was okay. I woke up late and I don't know, I don't understand how I woke up late because I went to bed quite early yesterday. I think I went to bed at like maybe like 11 o'clock. Yesterday, I had a headache all day. Sometimes that happens with me where my head is just like pounding all day, all day. I don't typically have like migraines often, so I don't think it's like a migraine issue, but I don't know. It was I had a pretty bad headache, but yeah, I went to bed early and then I woke up late and I'm not sure why I woke up so late. That's what Shinji was saying. Shinji was saying that maybe it was the time change. But it was late. I woke up at like 11 and I went to bed at 11. That's long. It's a long time to be sleeping. I don't think I don't think I should have been asleep that long. I think something's going on with my body. I did work out on Friday after not working out for a while. I kind of went in hibernation mode this winter and was not really working out like that. And I'm trying to get back into working out more consistently again. And I started on Friday. And maybe that's what it was. I think my body was like, "Whoa, it's been a while. We need to sleep." I don't know why the headache happened though. Sometimes I'll get headaches when I don't have enough water. Sometimes that'll happen, but I drank plenty of water cuz I was working out and I don't know. I don't know. My body feels like it's super sensitive these days and it's really really annoying. I really would really like for it to not be as sensitive as it seems to be these days, but it is what it is. Anywho, anywho. Let me actually make some. Who? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, I just got some bad news. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, give me 1 second, you guys. I got some bad news. I will be right back. Um, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, you guys. Oh wait, I forgot to unmute. My bad. I had to check in with some family. But we are we are okay. We're okay. Hey, what's up, Kage? What's going on? Um, okay. This year is kind of kind of crazy this year right now. It's looking a little wild. Um, so I am let me just make some posts that I'm up cuz sometimes these things don't update properly to let people know that I'm live. Hi, hi, just watching on work break. I appreciate that, Kage. How have you been? How's work going? Also, thank you, Crumbs. I appreciate you saying that. I'm good though. I think we should still be all good to go. This year though is it's a crazy year. Like very, very crazy things go on right now. Um, so yeah. So yeah. Work be work, longer shifts. Now that slow season is ending. I got you. Is the winter time typically your slower season? Oops. Sorry, Tokabi. Put you back on there. How can I just want to share that I'm live. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, oh brother. All right. So today, especially when it was as cold as this one. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Longer shifts is relative, but longer shifts seem like, mm. Are they good? Are they not good? It's good because more money, but then again, it's like, um, but then I have to deal with things. Do I want to deal with things? I don't know if I want to deal with things. Um, Let me finish making this one. 10 hours? That's your that's like your shift hours is 10 hours? Jeez Louise. 10 hours is kind of wild. Oh, I don't need to use this. All right, y'all. Let me just post on Insta really quick because Insta cannot be automated. But shout out to IFT when I can automate. Decade. Ooh, jacked onion. There we go. It took me a minute. What's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. But I get off 3 days a week. Yep, 10 hours, 4 days a week. Ah, okay. Wait, that's not full time. Are you part time now? Are you part time now, Cogs? Is that what's going on? It's full time. Oh, see, that's how you know I haven't been employed in a minute. It is 40 hours, isn't it? It is 40 hours. It's part time. I mean, full time. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. There's no sound. Oh, can you hear me? You ain't got no Twitch? I do have Twitch. I'm actually streaming on Twitch. I'm dual streaming. Yep. You hear me fine? Okay. Uh-oh. Why was there no sound before? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I am using the same. I'm using the wrong mouse. Hang on, y'all. It's crazy times, y'all. Crazy times. Some crazy stuff going on. Back from Japan. I've been back from Japan since December. I'm just slow with uploads. Don't tell nobody though. But I've been back from Japan for a minute now. But I am planning to go back. Hold on, can you? I'm like out of focus. What's happening? There we go. Why you didn't tell me I was out of focus? Y'all say here, let me struggle. Let me see what this is looking like over here. Where am I gonna send the Instagram folks to? Twitch or YouTube? Where are the least amount of people at right now? On Twitch. Okay, cool. Which is rare. I feel like people are always on YouTube. I mean, people are always on Twitch. Could just be me though. Could just be me. But anywho, let me finish putting this up. But how's everybody doing? I had a little hiccup earlier, but we're over that now for the most part. Oh, this is almost done. Okay, excellent. Now, I don't know what music I'm gonna put in this. Good enough. Excellent. Good enough. Good enough. And we're off. Okay. Um. mm, 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 mm. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I messaged you in Discord with the assumption of you being in Japan or something. Yeah, no. A lot of people have messaged me with the assumption that I'm still in Japan. No. I am back in the States. I've been back in the States for a little while now. Unfortunately, um, I only was in Japan for I should have sent people to YouTube. That's okay though. Because now, well, no, it doesn't matter. I was only I was only in Japan for like a month. Um, so yeah, I was living there for a month. But yeah, no, I'm back here. But between our little group here, I may be going back for a little longer than a month. So there's that. There's that little bit of tea happening. Anywho, okay, let's get Fee from Weeby. This is for Enlights. Hello, Jacked Onion. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you found the emotes. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Let me switch out. I gotta get my desk placement tighter. Should be good. All right, here we go. Perfect. Oh, did I just experience audio cutout? Oh, really? Did you? Can y'all hear me now? Hold on. Hello? Okay, there we go. Maybe I pushed the button or something. I think my computer is starting to overheat a little bit and it is kind of warm in here. So maybe that's the reason why that's acting up. I'm not sure. Nope, can't hear you further away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the heat, but sometimes my cable does go out. Sometimes that does happen. I'm also realizing I need to change the color on here. This color is not correct. I'm gonna have to figure that out later, but whatever. But this color is not correct. So whatever y'all see on the screen right now as I'm drawing, the color is kind of jacked up. So just know that the reds are looking pink and they should not be that pink. But I can't figure out how to fix that just yet. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. I gotta figure out this girl's face. There we go. Can y'all hear me? We're good? Here you know something shorting, loose cables, have had issues. Get up on the YouTubes. Crying. Right, so this is our female lead for this story. Her name is Fee. I've messed with her face design a few times. I'm trying to try something new with this particular design. I'm liking it a little bit more, but I just gotta clean it up a little bit. Or actually, maybe if I make this a little smaller. Starface 20. Oh, Starface 1028. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Is this... That's a little better. I'm not fully sold on this profile yet, though. This profile is not quite looking the same just yet. It's a little too warm in here, yo. What's going on? 3 announcements is crazy. Oh, for the follow? I gotta figure this out. Oops. Oh, for the lyrics. Oh my gosh. Apologies, apologies. You said you're trying to lurk in peace? Not on my watch. Am I tripping? Fix this. Let's feeling mighty, mighty warm in here. Even with the windows open. Okay, so something that I'm kind of, hold on. Let me close some of these. Something that I am thinking about with this character, right, is like, where is it? Something that I was told, and I kind of mentioned this earlier, not earlier today, but in earlier streams with working on this character, is that I got the request of like, or not request, but like notes that basically stylistic wise, style wise, they kind of want a little more, a few more nods to like OVAs and like older animes, and like especially like with the eyes and the presentation, like leaning into that. And I love that stuff, but my style is a little different. It's a little different, but that is like the stuff that I grew up on. So it's a little exciting to get back to that. I'm looking through some reference that I saved. Let me grab the reference, the board for this story as well. I feel like I'm still working through some of the color for this character. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what else. Hold on. So like a good example is like what's happening over here with some of these. Like some of the eyes are a little bit more dynamic, and some of the older, like some older anime, even though we know this is not old, but stylistically it's kind of a callback to like these times. I don't know exactly how detailed I'm gonna get with it, or like how far back, but we're in this space. We're in this space. So this is like what's guiding me a little bit in the decisions that I'm making for her design. It's like we want small features, but we don't want features that are too small because this character is still black. And I was messing around with this the other day. I'm gonna have to bring these lips up. So this is drooping a little too far. Let's draw some new lips in. I was messing around with this the other day, and it was like kind of killing me low key. I think I was just looking at the screen for a little too long, I think. Break over, catch you at the end of the street. All right, Kage, take care. Have a good rest of your work day. I'll see if we're still on by the time you get off. But thanks for hanging out during your break, Kage. I feel like her eyes might be just a smidge too big. She reminds me of Carol, like vibe. I could see that. Initially, so the anime company that I'm working for this character is called Enlight, and with Enlight, this is a little rounder than the other noses, but I'll just see how I feel about this profile. Maybe I'll change it. But as I was initially designing like the look of this character, overalls came up because this character is from like the South. She's like Black American Gullah Geechee Southern character from Low Country, and initially we were gonna give her uh overalls, and like I just came up with like some overall shorts just to kind of like play around with design. And hey, Kind Mecha Art, hello, welcome, welcome. Um, but yeah, I was just playing around with her design, and initially they were like, "Oh yeah, we like the overalls," and I was like, I don't know about the overalls." I was just kind of playing around. Maybe we can do something else because there is a character, there like Carol exists already, and like based on what you want this design to feel like, maybe Carol is not like, maybe we don't want to give her overalls because she might invoke a different character. um but I think that she and Carol have like a very similar spunkiness to them, so comparisons to Carol I think are kind of cool. But we definitely don't want comparisons to Carol and then for her to be wearing similar clothing as Carol. That's not great. But there is a similar spunkiness to her. Um, okay. So we got, I'm liking this profile. Hopefully when I show my client this, this should be good. I can't remember if he was okay with this mole or not. I can't remember. I kind of gave her a mole based on a design. I mean, not a design, based on a girl that I saw on Pinterest who I thought completely embodied this character's look. And so I was like, I'm gonna just try to like copy and paste her face onto this character, but within like the style. And I feel like I pretty much did that. Check some other. I think that nose might be just a smidge high. This angle. Just gonna lurk. No problem, Jack the Onion. Enjoy your lurk. Did I? Okay, yeah, this is all good. It's closer. These lips. Okay. I feel like I need to push her ear back. Sometimes I like get in my head about I don't know, about like placement sometimes on the face. Sometimes I'm like, this is not right. 何ストリーミングなんで何三角ご飯何なんで靴いるよあ、でも他の靴はいらないです。あ、いる。クロックス、そうそう。いらないけど、ちょっと、大丈夫です。いるよ。でも、このクロックスはいらないけど、ちょっと、 目はちょっとグーグリ目ちょっと欲しいです。はい。あれ Sorry, y'all. Shinji came in here. Guguri man. Over here making up words. But yeah, anyway. Okay, that feels better. Before it was looking like too tight on her. Yeah, something was looking off. Something was looking off. I had to push this back a little bit. Oh, and her eyebrows here are a little too thick. Her eyebrows are a little thinner. And then maybe push these eyes back a bit. Ah! Oh, that's the wrong pen. Is that... How do we feel about this? Does that look... Dog is trying to get into the room. Get out of here, dog. This needs to be adjusted since I adjusted her neck earlier. Her neck needs to be adjusted on top too. So her neck is way too long. I'm giving giraffe right now. Okay. Just like this. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Maybe pointing this a little upward. I want there to be some roundness in the nose. It feels like a little too much. A little roundness, not too much. And then I got to do a turnaround for this character too. That's not going to be able to be done on this stream. Maybe another stream. If I move this, I'm enjoying this profile so far. This is... Gotta sculpt this just right. I don't know. I'm getting caught up. Now that looks a little different, but... Turnaround's always the hardest part when I'm making sheets. Turnarounds are so tricky. I feel like my hand just, like with my brain, I just naturally want to be inconsistent. And it's so annoying because I can't be inconsistent when doing these things. And even when I feel like I am being consistent, there was always something that's like not quite not quite the same. Okay, I like this profile. Let me get this caught up and round this out a little bit. And this will probably change for the final animation, but I do want, I do want this to look a certain way. This is probably the nicest part about working digitally is that you can adjust parts of like your character, parts of the face, parts of the body. That is like you just can't do that traditionally, and that's like I don't know. That gets annoying because maybe it's I don't know. I don't think it's just me, but I feel like sometimes when I work traditionally, I will make a face and it'll just be one thing that feels off. And I feel like I can't quite see it. And but something feels off. And that's what happened with this profile as I was working on it. And I was like, something feels off. And what was off was that her ear was too close to like the front of her face. And so once was able to like adjust and move her ear and like the side of her hair back, it was like, oh yeah, this looks good now. Like this feels like atomically correct. But sometimes I don't know when you're working traditionally, it's hard to see those things. Even though I like working traditionally, it just sometimes I don't know. It just feels a little hard to catch those things. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Make this a little smaller. Okay, now this feels proportional. Perfect. Yeah, it'll be like those little things that are off, and I'm like, yo, what is it? Something about this doesn't look the way it's supposed to. And it's like it'll just be that one bit, that one thing. Yeah, I remember doing animated ones when I was in college, so I can do them, but so much brain power needed. I can imagine. I can imagine. That is why I don't do animation. It's just too much work. I did a 10-second animation in high school. It took me 1 week to do. I was like, ain't no way. Never again. Never again. It's just a lot. It's just doing a lot. Okay. This all feels good. This feels proportional. This feels good. This feels good. I feel like this is probably the most consistent my character like not sheets. This wouldn't be not well, I guess this would be considered a character sheet. It's probably the most consistent my character sheets have looked, which is not a good thing. But I'm usually doing character sheets traditionally. Hi Yuki. Hi girl. Hi girl. Okay. Save that. Yeah, that's anywhere from 80 to 300 frames. I'm good. I'm good. Animation is not for me. I would rather do conceptual work or just manga, call it a day. Um, that just feels like a lot. This is good. This character's a little shorter than I imagined, but I think that's fine if she's short. I think she's about like 8.5 heads. I mean, 6.5 heads tall, which is fine. I think I might make one more head. I'm supposed to do like a thing of expressions for her, but I'm not gonna do it on this one. And I did do a thing of expressions, but her face is not the same. It's definitely not in that same. This was like what I gave. This was her face before. And this is definitely not in that same style. Definitely looks different. Um, even though I still like this, it's I feel like it's not quite what they were looking for at Enlight. So I have to do those expressions again, but with this design, which I'm kind of looking forward to because I'm feeling how this looks. I might change her nose here a little bit and make this a little rounder. Move this nostril over a tad. And I need to make these eyes a little smaller. These are quite large. Actually, let me take both eyes just to be safe. And just bring these down just a smidge. If this would move, girl, get out the way. This feels good. Hold on. Let's see. No. Get this down. Her neck is getting a little long. I have to change her head just a smidgen. I still feel like her eyes are a little too big. That's why I went from animation to storyboarding to comics to manga. That's fair. That is fair. Animation is so much work. Shout out to all the animators. Could probably make this a smidge smaller. Bring this over a bit. That way. It's here. Make this a smidge smaller. Okay. I feel like I moved that eye over a little too far on the other side. Oops. Let's bring that back over a little bit. This feels a little better, but I feel like there is some leaning happening. Okay, this feels a little better. Just gotta fill in some stuff. No, maybe not that shadow there. You can see a little under her nose. There we go. That feels better. A little under her nostril. Okay. Okay, Fee. Coming alive, my girl. You coming alive. And so the sides of her head are shaved. It's a little hard to catch all of that in this angle. And these locks in the front feel a little big. All of my favorite artists have a comic or do animation, so it makes me want to do make something like that too. But it's so hard to sit down and put time into learning new stuff, especially when the new stuff is hard and I won't be good at it for a while. Mm, yeah, that's true. I would say though, if it's something that you really want to do, then you shouldn't think of it being hard. You should just be excited to do these things, you know? Like when I first decided I wanted to make manga, I think I was in like middle school. Um, and then I had kind of gotten it into my head that like I couldn't make manga because I wasn't Japanese. And so I didn't start for a really long time, even though I really wanted to. And then when I got older, I still really wanted to make manga. I never thought about like if I'd be any good at it or like if um if it was hard or not. It was just something that I wanted to do. And so along the way, I started to realize, oh, this shit's actually kind of hard. Um, but the fact that I wanted to tell stories and it was just something that I wanted to do is what kind of kept me doing the thing. So even though like, you know, comics and uh animation is really difficult and you'd be learning something new, I would look at it as this is something I've always wanted to do and this is something that I'm very passionate about. And so because I'm passionate, like I want to continue to do it regardless if it's hard or not. This is just something that I really want to do. So I would try to look at it that way. I think that would be more helpful and more motivating than looking at it from a lens of I have to learn a new thing and I just want to, all of my favorites are doing it like this or what have you. Because then that feels like pressure, and it feels like a drag if you're not getting fast enough. Um, if you're not getting far enough, fast enough. If that makes sense. These front locks is gonna be the death of me. Why did I give her this if I couldn't get the shape right? In the sketch, the shape is fine. And all of a sudden now, as I'm trying to finalize this design, these locks want to give me all this trouble. Um, saying study how it works and how shots are being broken down. In my humble opinion, just studying how it works. To be honest, any path you go down in art just takes a lot of time and dedication. 100%, 100%. Hi, Stitchback Punk. Stitchback Punk. My God. Yeah, see you soon. See you soon. Enjoy your music show. Uno Bless. Hi. Amazing character. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hmm, I need to get some water. Chin. Okay, yeah, that chin was looking a little long, little long. But this looks much better. This looks more succinct to me. This nose, this upturn is a little high, but I do like it. And I gotta fix her chin just a smidge here. Round that out just a little bit. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong layer. You know what? I'll just have to eat that. That line is perfect. It is what it is. We'll just have to eat that. Yes. It's like a little in between on the sharpness. I can delete this. No. Okay. Oh, it's the wrong layer. That's fine. I don't need to worry about that. Okay. This feels better. Do like her nose going up a smidge. If I get rid of that. And I think her lips are a little big here. Is this for a one shot? No, it's actually for an anime. I'm working on a horror anime, or uh, I'm freelancing um, for a horror anime with the company Enlight, and I'm working on their. They have a horror anime that they are creating. So one of the or the female lead, or she's not the lead, but one of the female main characters, is this character. Her name is Fee. Also, Jinx was here. Thank you so much for that follow, Jinx. Much appreciated. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you kindly. Okay, yeah, her lips were too big up here. This looks good. This looks good. This is looking real succinct. This is looking real succinct. Nani? Nani言ってた? Sampo. Yuki, you gotta go, girl. You gotta go. 本当? Shinji is like, I am not trying to come into this room. Oh, I'm over here erasing the wrong stuff. That's fire. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love other Black artists. This looks great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Did you catch her? Shinji is like, I am not coming on camera. You got me twisted. I feel that. Um, but yeah, no, thank you. This has been fun to work on so far. And I got two more characters, uh, two major characters to work on after this. Our girls coming along, yes, feet. I can get rid of this. Our baby girl's coming along. Y'all, Fee is 18. She's of Gullah Geechee descent, Black American. What else about her? She's a little spiritual. She's very punk, very rebellious, you know? Cool, cool little Gullah Geechee girly. Um, try to get her hair together. That might be doing a bit much, having that swoop like that. I'm gonna figure out what her front profile, not profile, but what her front view is gonna look like with this hair. That may need some, honestly, that might need a little bit of research, a little bit of reference. Just a smidge. One of these. Have this hanging a little bit. They don't feel quite like it, but we will, we'll see. This is 3/4, so it'll do for now. It'll do for now. And then I have to add her the color, which I have to do on another layer. But so far this is looking good. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this a lot. I still have to see how my client feels about this mole. And I still feel like these two faces are good. I gotta tighten this one up a little bit. Her eyes feel a little droopy here, which I gotta fix up. And this nose, the top of the nose, I don't know. Maybe I just need to erase this a tad. But then that doesn't feel quite like the same nose. Oh, here we go. Maybe it was just too long. Maybe it was just too long. Okay. Okay. I'm about to check comments in just a second, y'all. Let me just get these shapes together. Yeah, she's looking a little dopey here. That's not looking any better. Let me tighten this up. My girl looking a little awake. Now she's looking a little too awake. She has some coffee. Hold on. a little thick. These are looking good. Okay. What's your thoughts on the Kadokawa World Contest? Um, I don't really have too many thoughts. I think it's great that more publishers are looking for foreign talent, but this is something that I've been saying that publishers are doing have like since like I don't know, like 2024 or something. Been saying on this channel that like Japanese publishers are looking for foreign talent. Um so yeah, Kadokawa having this contest is great. It's fantastic. I'm not going to be entering this contest, unfortunately, even though I'd like to, because I'm pretty busy with other projects at the moment. But something I would like to do more of is like enter these contests, to be honest. Like, I feel like a lot of the indie mangaka are joining so many of these different contests, and it's fun. Like, that feels like fun to me. Just like making my own story and like, you know, making my one shot, submitting it to a contest, and just like seeing what everybody else is doing. That to me feels like fun. So, you know, it would be nice, but at the moment, I am working on a lot of client stuff. We're getting there. This eye is a little big though. At least I don't make things too small, I guess. I don't know. I always make things too big. I remember when I was a kid, I would always draw the heads too big on my characters. I still do that sometimes, but not as often. But I'm always making things too big, and I don't know why. That back just a smidge. Tape. Okay. Okay. This looks good. I think this looks good. Could be. Okay. This is bothering me a little bit. Oh, shaved off a little too much. Okay. There's like a little bit of a sharpness there, just a smidge. Not that sharp though. There we go. Hey, what's up, Silky? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you so much for that subscription. 2 months in a row. Look at you. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and thanks for joining us. Hello. What's up, Murky? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you on the YouTube too? Check you out. Uno, thank you so much for that. You're an inspiration for real, for real. So happy International Women's Day. Go. Thank you so much, Uno. You are coming in here with the good vibes. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks so much. What's going on, Murky? I know I got to get back to you. Please don't kill me. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of things happening. And I still got to get some art from somebody for the video I was telling you about. Things are moving. They're just moving slowly. It's just gaming. Gaming? What are you gaming? Okaeri nasai. Hi, Yuki. Eh? どこ行っちゃったの? Hi, Yuki. Up, up, up. Where you going? She left me. What a jerk. Taking a break from watching everybody post about BlurCon. I hate I didn't go. I didn't go to BlurCon either. We in the same boat. We are in the same boat. Okay. Perfect. Now I think it's perfect. Probably. This neck still feels a little long up here. So I'll just adjust that. But otherwise, I think anatomically we're good. Features feel consistent. I like the design. Yeah, I feel like we're good. I recently completed Hellblade and Detroit Become Human and Walking Dead. Ooh. All three games are crazy. I haven't played Blade. I have seen playthroughs of Detroit Become Human. That game is crazy for sure. And The Walking Dead is so good. So good, but definitely so crazy. So crazy. I did want to stream Walking Dead. But I did play all of them already. So I don't know how interesting that would be. But because it's a decision-based game, you know, it could be fun. But I'm considering doing a playthrough of that. I think her nostril could be a little higher. Maybe not that high. Yeah, that feels about right. Small's looking kind of crazy right here, but okay, we're good. We can save this. This is done. One of my homies went and sold out of his comic. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. That happens to me at DreamCon. Yeah, yeah. That happens to me at DreamCon. I don't think I've ever sold out of stuff at BlurredCon. I feel like BlurredCon is not quite my con. Like, people are definitely more leaning towards comics, like American feeling comics. It feels like there's a lot of uncles that be there. I don't know. BlurredCon, I don't know. BlurredCon is cool, but I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I never get what I think I'm gonna get at BlurredCon. DreamCon, on the other hand, though, is always a good time for me. I feel like it would be funner to just go to BlurredCon just to go, for me at least. Like to just go as an attendee and just chill. Hellblade is very different, no spoilers, but the ending will be very unexpected. What kind of game is Hellblade? Is it like a fantasy sort of situation similar to what do you call this? To Dark Souls or something? I never play any of those games, y'all. I never play any of those games. Okay, now that this is done, I could probably fix this face for sure. I don't need the inks on this face for sure needs to be fixed. Oh, this is you know what, for the sake of just having this art as like prep, I'm not gonna actually change that one. I will leave that alone. I will leave that alone. Um, yeah, we don't need to touch that. Why is this in here? This could be down here somewhere, color test. AL. Wake up. Oh, come on, keyboard, wake up. Girl, wake up. Okay, they're waking up. Psychological horror mixed with a little touch of Dark Souls. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, no, I never played the Dark Soul games. Dark Souls games. I don't I don't know. Is that what's the other game that's like Dark Souls? Um, I forget the name of it, but it's a game that's similar to Dark Souls. And I've never played that one either. I don't know, the like high fantasy games, I never really play them. I have, they too stiff for me. Oh, Dark Souls? Dark Souls is too stiff? Wait, what you mean by stiff? You not messing with it? Like, oh, see, here's the old face. Now y'all can see the difference. This is the old face that I had for her. It's not feeling, it's not quite, we're not really, it's not quite there, I feel. Definitely, definitely feel this face a little bit more. The more that I look at it, her height too, I think is a little better. Um, I do want to add color to this one. Uh, this under here. I feel like I need to add another view though for these heads. Okay, so there's a scope. Another view, and then the thing. A Norse woman who was schizophrenic, but people at that time didn't know about it, so they called her cursed and blamed her for everything bad that happened in the village. That sounds about right. There is more to it, but I will not tell you anymore because it will spoil everything. That sounds about right. I will look into that. Did you get that on Steam? The physics don't feel smooth enough. Oh, I got you. I've never heard anybody say that about Dark Souls. Interesting. Interesting. I guess I could kind of understand that. And maybe they do that on purpose to make it more uncomfortable as you play. I am making an idea based on my father's wounds. 5 female characters are based off of parts of me. Their older brother is basically based off my oldest brother. I care about the most. I animations. That's good to know. Good luck on your story and your idea. Sounds like you got a lot of characters in there. Let's see. Um, yes, let me work on this other angle. And then I'm gonna try to get a little bit of color in. And then see. And then that'll probably be it for tonight. Try to get a back angle in there. So small. Back angle. Her ear. Yes, another hidden gem choice-based game called As Dusk Falls. I'm 100%. You will love the character art and animation approach within it. As Dusk Falls. Where's my phone at? Have I heard of that before? Um, oh gosh. Some people play too much on Discord. As Dusk Falls. Oh, this got a lot of this got a high score on Steam. As Dusk Falls. Oh, I've never heard of this. Oh shit. Oh, interesting. I'll have to check this out. Yeah, let me. Okay, let me save this. You know what? I Let me save it on Steam later because with my luck, my shit'll pop up and slow down my computer and all types of stuff. But this looks like fun. This definitely looks like my speed. I think that is part of the difficulty. I like difficult. I don't like that kind of difficult. That makes sense. That makes sense. I feel like some people felt like that about Silent Hill 2. Even though like the wonky like movement and like tank controls is a part of the scares for the game, some people didn't like it. Um like especially people who played the game after uh it became like a popular game. A lot of like newer players were like, this does not feel good. And it's like, yes, it's not supposed to. But yeah, if you are not feeling it, you're just not feeling it, you know? Just not feeling it. Um, ba 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 da ba. Dum 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 dum. Ooh, I'm gonna have to make her a little shorter. This one's smaller. But yeah, I never. What's the other game? What's that other game that they had? I liked it in Blasphemous, but not in Dark Souls. I love Ten Controls. I'm from that school of games. Me too, Silk. Me too. What's that other game though? There was Dark Souls, and there was another game that like a high fantasy, I guess like horror adjacent kind of game that like people were really into. I forgot the name though. There's definitely two of them, but I can't remember. What equipment are you using? I am using Clip Studio Paint, version 4, and I have a 24-inch Wacom Cintiq Touch. And I'm using a 2018 MacBook Pro. Yeah. And my MacBook Pro is kind of on its last legs. Not gonna hold you. Demon Souls. Is that what is? Oh, Bloodborne. Yes, Bloodborne. Bloodborne. I've never heard of Demon Souls. Also, Diogen, hello. You just gonna sneak up in here and just be like commenting randomly? What's going on? How are you? But yeah, no, Bloodborne. Bloodborne is the game that I am thinking about. That's something that I wanna play. Actually, I heard Bloodborne was pretty cool. I'm gonna go eat something. Hope you have a good stream. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Thanks for coming by, Murky. Thanks for coming by. Enjoy your food. I don't know what Senri is, but I hope you enjoy it. Thanks a lot. No problem. Focus for 14. The locks look good, Gigi. Thank you. I've been here the whole time. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm good. Today was a day of chores, helping parents. I'm mentally burning out. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I'm glad you could make it though. I'm glad you're here. You know, get cozy as you've been cozy. I just didn't know. And allow the stream to melt your problems away. You know, allow me to entertain you with my dad jokes and my art. Do I know any dad jokes right now, like off the dome? Who was I telling dad jokes to the other day? I was telling dad jokes to somebody, and man, I was throwing them out too. I can't remember. Damn. I think it was one of my friends, my like comic friends that I was texting and just like going in on the dad jokes. And I was like, all right, I'm done. And then threw in another one. Looks like I'm actually done now. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Was it you, Crumbs? Was I talking to you and like was throwing out dad jokes? Oh God, it's such a I don't know if it's an ADHD exclusive issue, but it's such an ADHD problem that I have of like remembering a conversation, remembering what I said, but then not remembering who I said it to. So that sucks. But I feel like maybe that was a conversation we had. Do you remember joking but can't remember the specifics? It might have been in chat. Maybe I could have sworn this was like a personal chat. I can't remember. But I don't know. Elden Ring. Elden Ring is the best. Definitely not Elden Ring. Definitely Bloodborne. That was what I was thinking of. I remember Elden Ring. I do remember that. It's hard to forget Elden Ring because that's been. Oh no, that's Elder Scrolls, but not Elden Ring. That was it. Was definitely Bloodborne. Diogen, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Um, or I'm doing okay. At the start of stream, I got some bad news. Uh, but you know, all good, all good. Otherwise, I woke up with a crazy headache. Um, which is not good. But I don't know why. I think yeah, I think I was working out on Friday and I hadn't worked out in a while and my body was like, "Girl, you scared me." And I had a headache all Saturday. And then just overslept this morning for some reason outside of uh daylight savings time. Is it ending or starting? Daylight savings time starting. I think it's starting, right? But yeah, other than that, I'm doing okay. Can't complain. Can't complain. Demon Souls is the predecessor to Dark Souls. Ah, see, I don't know nothing about that because I don't be playing the high fantasy games. Even when they're horror related, I don't really play those so much anymore. To be honest, I don't have a lot of time to play many video games at all. I really just be drawing, watching movies, and trying to squeeze in time to read manga. Um, so I don't even really have time to play video games like that anymore, which is why I'm like, whenever I have time, I want to kind of stream playing like certain games. Some games I want to play by myself. But you know, some horror stuff I could play on stream. Am I gonna come to the horror game streams or not? It's Ramadan, so we have to fast from right before sunrise to sunset. So the meal right before sunrise to start the fast is called Senri. Ah, got you, got you. Okay, you learn something new every day. Interesting, interesting. Thank you for blessing us with that knowledge, Murky. I forget it's Ramadan. I was walking down, oh gosh. My days be looking like blurs. I was in the city walking down some street, and I saw that Ramadan had started. But yeah, enjoy your meal and happy Ramadan. I think this back view is looking good. Do you play old horror RPG games such as Witch House or Ib? I haven't played those. I do want to play Ib. I have Ib saved on my Steam account, but um I do play like Silent Hill. I play Resident Evil. I played the older games and the remakes. I haven't played the Silent Hill 2 remake yet. I was saving that specifically to play on stream. Um, but yeah, I play some of the older. Oh, I'm tripping. When you say RPG, you're talking about like RPG Maker. I haven't played any of those games. No, none of the like old RPG Maker games. No, actually, y'all. Actually, I want to make a game. Like, I want to make a horror game. I've been thinking about this for a minute, and I was thinking about doing this with Resenter, but I don't know. And I don't know. I might do it with another story, but I figure it would be easier to do it with Resenter because there's already a story there. And Resenter, it's so easy to make like a spin-off story of like Jackie's mission or, you know, some client that she picks up. But I did want to make an RPG Maker game, and I have it on my Mac. I'm probably gonna have to move it over to the main laptop that I stream on because that's just a better computer for these kinds of things. But excuse me, I did want to do like an RPG Maker game or like a uh oh gosh, what do you call this? Um oh my gosh, my brain today. I'm hungry. That's what it is. I'm forgetting everything. One of those, not dating sims, but like, oh my gosh, what the hell is this called? Yo, I can't remember. Yeah, a visual novel. Thank you, Jogan. I had to scroll down. Wait. Yes, I wanted to do a visual novel, but like a horror visual novel. Um, I was thinking about doing something like that. I feel like that would be a little, I don't know. That feels like it could be a little more difficult. World of Horror type game. I haven't played World of Horror. That's another one I wanted to stream. It is on my wish list. Something like that, I guess. I haven't played it, but I do know that it is kind of like a visual novel game. Not that stylized and not that like, I don't know. World of Horror is it's gorgeous. Like it's very stylized. It's very like they put their foot in that. I don't know if I want to go that deep. Um at least not for the first game. I really just want to mess around and like try something out. But, if there's like enough interest to like go bigger, then like maybe I can actually like hire proper game people to like make the thing. But I would like to like make something like that. I think that that would be really fun. So that's something that I would really like to do. Um and I was thinking like even if it's not a visual novel, because I do have the software for RPG maker, but I don't know. I haven't had enough time to like sit down and make it. I need to stop accepting client jobs. That's what I need to stop doing. But like that's what pays the bills, you know? But in order for me to like do stuff and like experiment with stuff, I have to kind of take it easy on the client work. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to do that this year to like start. Well, maybe to start, I could try to start this year, but definitely nothing is going to be done this year. But maybe just like dip a toe in, you know? Let me scroll back up. Sorry, y'all. I'm reading these comments out of order. I did have someone help with modding because they were a part of the Twitch rival things. Interesting, interesting. I have bipolar. Sometimes I snap at others, hold grudges, ruminate everything. I wish I can forget the bad parts of my life. Remember the really good ones. Got you. Got you. I have yeah. I have ADHD. And so my memory can be a little shoddy sometimes. Um, so yeah, that's my thing. I too do sometimes snap, but it's because I have big emotions. But I do it less now than when I was younger. I will say that. I definitely do it less now. Need liquids and outside air then, honestly. It's just summertime for the US now. Yeah. Dillian, I'm back in the US. Back for sure, unfortunately. Do you like Little Nightmares type of game? White Shadow is similar to that and on sale for like $2. I haven't played Little Night. That's another game I want to stream. I have so many games that I want to stream that I have bought, but I haven't played yet because I want to stream them. And I knew that I was going to be streaming soon, because I was intending to buy this laptop so that I can stream. Um, but yeah, no, Little Nightmares. I think I have one. I don't know if I have two. I think I have the demo for two, but I definitely have Little Nightmares 1, and that is like a game that I did want to stream. Okay. Are y'all gonna be here for the streams? Like for the game streams? Do y'all care about the game streams? Even if you don't care and you won't be here, I'm probably still gonna stream the games because I just find that to be fun. And I have an older community online called The Collective that be coming through, and like we have some very good memories from like over the pandemic when I would do game streams. Yo, there was a time that I streamed Nun Massacre from Puppet Combo. Y'all, that shit was crazy. That was a crazy experience. It was fun though. It was fun. But my God, my God. They were like, oh, you could do it. It's fine. Like, I've seen YouTubers do this in this amount of time. Like, and they finished the whole thing. I was like, yo, these people were not streaming. You ain't like they got to take breaks. Like, what you talking about? Those videos are edited. Like, I'm up here playing with y'all for real, for real. Like, what do you mean? So it was all in good fun, but those are fun times. So an attempt to sort of revive that energy. I definitely intend on streaming a few games here and there, but no, nothing crazy. I'm definitely not trying to be a game streamer on here. Definitely, sticking to what I'm good at. Um, okay, this is good. That's good. Okay, I feel like I can change this a little bit. Yes, good, good. Um, mm, 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 mm. Get this shape together a little bit more. Okay. Okay, cool. There we go. All right, let me get caught up. World of Horror is too creepy for me. Really? That's interesting. It looked really, really good. I can't wait to play it. Doki Doki Literature Club is the main visual novel horror game I can think of. Yes, I agree with that. Big Undead Kid, hello, new here. Have you already played South of Midnight? I have not played South of Midnight yet. Thanks for asking, and thanks for stopping into the stream. Sorry it took me a minute to get to your question. I hope you're still here. I am reading this all over the place. I'm not gonna hold you. But yeah, no, I haven't played South of Midnight yet. I actually didn't know about that game until this year. I don't know if it came out this year, but I feel like way more people knew about that game like than I did. I didn't know about this game. But I am excited to play it. I haven't downloaded it yet though, but I definitely would like to play it. And that's something that I could stream too, for sure. Do you need to get something to eat then? No, I'm good. I'm good right now. I'm good right now. Um, but I do want to try to stay on time, and y'all know I'll be trying to get out of here at 9 o'clock. Do I succeed? Not often, but I'm trying to get out of here by 9-ish so that I can eat. And I gotta do some household chores and stuff. But let's see. Let's see what I can get done before 9 hits. Okay. Also, my neck might be a little. I think I can get rid of this. So yeah. Okay. Y'all, for real, are y'all coming to the game streams or nah? Do y'all care for the game streams? Would y'all watch? I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not great. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm also out of practice. But would y'all come? Are y'all coming? Yeah, those edited together, not showing. Yeah, exactly. Them damn things is fucking edited. Like, be so for real. It just came out on PS5 this past week. It was Xbox. Oh, okay. Oh, so South of Midnight is relatively still new. Is it on Steam? That is likely where I will be playing it at. Um, and I don't have an Xbox. I don't have an Xbox, and I don't have PlayStation 5. And I will not be buying those things. I would rather buy manga, rather buy art books, or buy clothes. I'm not gonna hold you. Um, so yeah. I personally don't care for games and almost never play them myself. So I don't get a lot of fun out of them. That's kind of shocking to me, Art Crumbs. I'm not gonna hold you. I saw you as somebody who enjoyed video games. Maybe not like maybe not like horror, but like definitely I saw you as somebody who would like go in on a JRPG for sure. That's so interesting. I'll pull up a tab, but I might not actively watch. Horror can stick with me in my imagination. Oh, got you, got you. You know, sometimes you just gotta embrace the horror. But you know, I got y'all. I got y'all. Oh, the rest of this can move down just a smidge. Okay, this is good. I'll pop in. Appreciate you, Dreamer. Appreciate you. It's on Steam. Okay, I will check it out. I'll definitely wishlist it for sure. Try to get it when it's on sale. I'm a scaredy cat 50-50 chance. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm the one in the hot seat. What you mean you scared? I am the one doing the I'm scared. I'm the one that has to do the work and like make it somewhat entertaining so that like people watch. Like, y'all, this is all me right now. What you mean? Let's see. You know what? The more that I use Clip Studio Paint, the more I hate using it for color. It's not a good program for color. I don't know how people get their illustrations done. And I really love Clip Studio Paint. I'm not gonna hold you. Cause you know, they got affiliate programs. So girl, I love Clip Studio Paint. I do. I truly, truly do. But it's like it's a little frustrating to like figure out their paintbrushes, especially when like Procreate exists. Cause Procreate's brushes are like phenomenal. They really are. Um, but I don't know, something about y'all, I really don't know what it is, but something about what's the name? Let me move this over. Something about Clip Studio Paint's brushes, it's just not as intuitive for me, and it's like it trips me out all the time. Cause I'm thinking I'm gonna go in and all is gonna be well, and it's just never that way. Which is really frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. Like Junji Ito's shorts stuck with me since I read them when I was 14, 16. I still have nightmares that randomly come back related to Alien. Dang, Diogen. Okay. I mean, you know, pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out as you need to. I used to play video games a lot, but they got dependent on having friends on constantly buying new clothes. So I stopped. Got you. Now I'm afraid to get addicted, so I just avoid them. That's fair, Crumbs. That's fair. Video games will definitely have you hooked for sure. Um, I used to play a lot of video games when I was a student. That was definitely like y'all, that was my gaming season. It's already 9. I'm about to take my medicine in a little bit. I was about to jump into colors. Hang on, I'm gonna jump into color. I'm gonna do a quick pass on these colors. Oops. And then that is probably where I will leave things at for today. But interesting. Um yeah, no, video games can definitely be addictive. When I was a student, when I was like high school student, I was freaking hooked. But it was like nice, you know, like it wasn't a problem. It was fun. I had a lot of fun playing video games. Those were like some of my greatest memories. Um and I didn't have too many problems making friends in high school. I don't know. High school was better than junior high. Junior high was fucking awful. That shit sucked. But high school was cool. High school was cool. And like I made friends through video games, which was kind of cool too. But I have very fond memories of playing video games in high school. But I definitely played a lot of video games. A lot. Like a lot. And it didn't slow down as I got older until like I started doing this kind of work. Oh, you know what? Let me make a copy of this so I don't have to keep doing this and then just merge this down because that's going to get annoying real quick. But yeah, you know, that's fair though. Video games can be super addictive. I actually don't need to make this shadow so harsh. I know the feeling. I got tired of getting those party type games and then people played them for 1 to 2 weeks. Mm. All you gotta all you gotta do is be scared when playing and people love that. Exactly. Exactly. I like party games though. Something that I wanted a lot as a kid was oh my god, y'all. I'm dating myself, but yo, when I was a kid, I really, 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 really wanted Mario Party for N64. Don't judge me. I've given away my age. But I really wanted that. That was like the meme party game. And I was like, this shit looks so fucking lit. I want it. Never got it. I did get an N64, but I never got Mario Party. And then my sister wasn't a gamer, so I didn't really have anybody to play with. So after after I became an adult, my thing that I did for myself was I got Mario Party for myself. I forgot why. I had bought Mario Party for me for Christmas 1 year. Not just Mario Party, but like the Nintendo Switch, and I got Mario Kart, Mario Party. And I had Mario Kart on the N64, and that was my game for a long time. Like I remember me, my sister, my mom used to play that, but I never got. I don't know why I couldn't find Mario Party, but you know, became an adult and I was like, I had a good year. I'm gonna give me a Switch and play some Mario Party, and I did exactly that, and it was fun times. It's still fun times, although I don't play it so much anymore. Sometimes when my nieces are around, I'll play it. I'll be trying to play it with Shinji, but Shinji be acting like he don't play video games. So he be acting like he's so good. Get away from this. I know the color looks crazy to y'all. I know the color looks crazy. It's not it's not crazy. I just need to change the color on my thing on my oh my gosh, I forget what this is called, but my capture card. I need to change the color there. It's not me. I'm not picking crazy colors. Actually, maybe I need to use a different thing also. Let me get rid of this. Get rid of all this. And then just use a different brush. I be liking these brushes with texture, but I really just need to get the color down. We don't got to get too textured. I can do that for an illustration or something. It's more you needed friends to complete the games. Looking at you, Pokemon. Oh, got you. Got you. Got you. That makes sense. I love to look into stuff like Genshin or Honkai, but they seem so time intensive. I got patience to draw. Genshin is like, yo, Genshin is just, it's just gambling, bro. It's just gambling. I don't know about Honkai. This is the first time I'm hearing that. But it's just gambling. I caught South of Midnight on sale. It's a fun game. Ooh, challenging too. Okay. I'ma definitely check it out. I will check that one out. Um South of Midnight. I'll add that to the wish list. Well, since you're a team Steam, I'll at least pull up. I appreciate that, Big Undead Kid. What's the name of this OC? Her name is Fee, and she's actually not my OC. I was hired to create this character from by the animation studio Enlight. So this is contracted work, and hopefully this girl will be on the big screen in an anime for y'all to watch. That's what I'm hired for. So I've actually been working on this for the past few weeks. Not even weeks. It's been like a month. We've been working on her. Um and I've been working on her primarily on stream. I was gonna make a YouTube video and discuss the process of going back and forth with her. And she will come up on some of my YouTube videos. There's a video that like just finished getting edited that she will for sure pop up. But this is like early stages of her design. Um, I might have like another vlog where she makes an appearance, and it's a little more finalized, or have like a video where I'm doing character art of her. I might do that, but yeah. So this is Fee. She's cool. She's Black American, Gullah Geechee, um, a spiritual girly, and yeah, she's very punk, very rebellious, kind of a more of an action-oriented character. You know, she's cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Um, oh, my alarm is going off again. I am gonna have to take my medicine soon. Mm. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to take my medicine soon. But let me at least try to lay down these flat colors. Yeah, this brush is doing what I needed to do actually. This brush is heavy though. God. I don't know if y'all can catch it, but I'm starting to lag on my end. But yeah, maybe I'll make a video doing an illustration of Fee. Um, I definitely did want to make videos of some of the other characters that I have to design. It doesn't have to be everybody. I can probably. My computer is slowing down. Come on, girl, get back on the horse. I can get out of this. Get out of that. Okay. Are you back to normal? Barely, but we make do. But yeah, I think I might make a video working on her illustration and then the process of designing another character. I was in multiple school bands in school, and so too busy for games to be honest. 7 different school bands with multiple different instruments. No judging. It was fun. I always wanted the Donkey Kong games that you used to play the drums. Ah, I forgot about those games. My friend had one, and it was always a blast playing with them. Oh, sweet. That's sweet. I forgot about those. I used to have oh, what was the I used to have Pokemon Snap. I feel like there was like a camera attachment, but maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. But there was like there was one of the Pokemon games that had like an attachment with it. I can't remember what it was, but I wanted that one. And I never got it. I never had a chance to play that. I can't remember what it was. Was it Pokemon Snap? I can't remember. My God, I'm telling my age in all of this. But yeah, yeah, no, I so love video games. I actually wanted to work in the video game industry when I was younger. Um, I wanted to do concept art for video games heavy, 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 heavy when I was younger. Um, and I don't know. It never happened. It never happened. I'm actually glad it didn't happen. Um, I think I decided not to do video game, like work in the video game industry because I got intimidated by how much, like, what the gap was of like what I needed to do versus like where my skill set was, if that makes sense. Like, the amount of skills that I needed at that time didn't align with the skills that I had. And I got kind of scared by that, I think. Like it's a little hard to explain it, I guess, but like I just was very not prepared to do to work in any sort of professional capacity on video games and like uh video game concepts. Like in no capacity ready at all. Like I was still just learning Photoshop at that time, I think. I had no idea what photo bashing was. I did not have any of those skills. So it would have been a long rocky road to figuring out how to get that stuff done. This is the thing about these brushes that annoys me. I don't necessarily want you to blend. Why are we doing so much blending? What's happening? Is there nothing I can do to fix this? Like I just want the color to be the color. Maybe if I and I don't want to use an ink. Yeah, maybe I have to use an ink. Oh, I forgot I had this brush. This blends too though. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, okay. Never mind, never mind. And it's not as thick. And it's not as thick. Okay. Wait. This still blends. What the fuck? Oh my lord. Why? This is not the color that I want. Is this? Oh, this is just one pass, I guess. Okay. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. This is not quite the color I'm looking for, but it is what it is. This is just pass one. Yuki, what are you doing, girl? Excuse you. Hey, get away from there. Do y'all hear her? Being sassy. The way the video game industry has zero job security, you were proven right by history. Maybe. I mean, I don't feel like manga is like the safer alternative. I feel like I've been able to make it work because uh I've never depended on a company to take care of me or like my mind is just my mind just doesn't think that way. But I mean, but that's the same for animation too. But like I don't know. I feel like most creative jobs are just not always super safe. And so you just gotta be constantly thinking, whether you want to be thinking or not. You just gotta constantly be thinking. Lordy. Okay. Okay. That's not okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let me just put down these base colors. It's fine. It was my fault. It was my fault. It was my fault for trying to mix colors, which I had said I did not want to do. It's fine though. It's fine. It is fine. I brought screen tones the other day. Why they cost so much? Yeah, screen tones cost an arm and a leg. I will say though, if you can get a trip to Japan, if you go visit a small city and go to the stationery stores there, you might be able to get them at a really good discount because people like mangaka in Japan are not really using screen tones anymore. So you can get them pretty cheap, especially if it's a small town. If you're in Tokyo, that's a big ass no. But if you're in like a small town, you'll be able to get it. Yeah, I might have to head off soon because I gotta take my medicine, I gotta eat dinner. And this color is pissing me off. Also, I don't know what I want the shadows in this to look like. Oh, that's not the color I wanted. I don't know what I want the shadows on this to look like. Mm, and is this the color that I want her to be? Maybe I want her to be a smidge darker than this. I wanted to give a little bit of color diversity. The main character is a little darker. There's two main male leads that are a little darker. Um, so I wanted to vary it up a little bit. But she could be a little darker. Let's see. Actually, also let me add this here. She could be a bit darker. I don't want her to be too close to the other characters though. It's not too dark. If I go up just a smidge. What about this color? Eh, eh, eh. What about this? Oh no, that's too red. I'll be trying to do just a bit. Eh. This it's a little more yellow. Something about this feels too yellow. Uh, something feels a little too yellow. Uh, Gigi, are you still in Japan? I am not still in Japan. But hello, Leon Rush. I'm not still in Japan, unfortunately. Um, I wish I was though. No, that's darker than. Is it? No, it's not. That's not darker. Oh, it's a little dull though. I don't like this dullness. Ugh, yuck. Gigi, Sunday Night Grind. Hello, MCAT. Absolutely. Absolutely. Welcome in. Welcome in. Were you streaming today or was that last night? Were you game streaming? Am I tripping? Oh, I just want to go a smidge deeper. That's too smidge of a smidge. A smidge darker than that. Okay. Okay. Just a smidge. That's too light. This is essentially the same color. I don't like that yellow. Oh my gosh. What's happening right now? It'd be a smidge. But not dull. That looks dull. Okay. Maybe this. That compared to. That also looks dull in comparison. Maybe I'll stick to the color that I have already. This color is not bad. I think this is it. Maybe this is it. This is the color that I'll give her. Oh, that post was from yesterday. I stream on Fridays and Saturdays. Ooh, did some DVD. What's DVD? You know I'm old. Hanky Pankier. How did you break into this industry? Welcome. It's good to see you. Hello. Um, how did I break into this industry? I started doing manga first, and I broke into manga because I was very, very tenacious. Um, zoom up a little bit. I was very tenacious, and desperately wanted to do manga and live in a city where I guess like comics and the manga industry are like around. Like New York City is like the home of comics. So like there just tend to be a lot of comics and manga people here anyway. Um so yeah, I went to all the events. I was very open about the fact that I wanted to do manga. Um and yeah, just being tenacious. I'm also from New York City, like, and I like to talk to people. And I'm used to talking to a lot of different types of people. And so I have like I don't know, I feel like I have a certain level of social skill that like helps me in getting the things that I want to get. And I feel like that has helped me secure jobs and make networks and connections and make friends in the industry. Um, and yeah, and I do a good enough job to get hired and get published. And yeah, that is that's how I made it into the industry. I mean, there's more to it, but I'd probably make a video getting really deep, deep, deep into the weeds of things. But yeah, also welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Oh, Dead by Daylight. Oh, okay. That's what you were playing? Now is I'm picking it up. Now I'm getting it. Okay. Now I've got you. Dead by Daylight. Oh, dude, we should play that together. I have that game on Steam. Are you gonna play with me, MCAT? I'm terrible. I might have to attach my controller because I'm terrible with the mouse controls on. As I have a Steam Deck, I'm terrible on the Steam Deck. So I'm definitely gonna have to attach my controller for sure. 1000%. Also, yes, this skin tone, I'm kind of feeling it. I didn't want her to be too light, but I didn't want her to be too dark. This feels like a nice medium brown. A nice brown. Okay, it's almost 9:30. I'm gonna have to. Now I'm locked in. I hate when this happens. It's the ADHD in me. The moment I now have to leave, I'm locked in. Although I do think I did pretty well this stream. I think I was pretty focused. I feel like some streams I just be veering off into other conversation. But I feel like I did pretty well. The camera is killer, messes me up, I'm afraid. I mostly play Survivor. I'm actually on the game right now. Ooh, played as Leon from Resident Evil. Also play controller like always. Oh no, you're in the ad. I'm sorry, MCAT. I will respond to you in a bit then. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Your locks look really pretty. Thank you so much, Dreamer. I appreciate that. I just got them retwisted this week after not having them retwisted for like 2 months. And my head is not used to the tension and is screaming at me because of it. Thinking about it, that's probably why I had a headache the other day, because I got my locks retwisted and said I was going to go to the gym and get some workouts done. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. I'm feeling this skin tone. Is this it? Yeah, this is a little lighter. This feels too orange. It's giving it's giving that one scene from Drag Race. Girl, look how fucking orange you look. That's what it's giving. I don't want to do that. But yeah, let me just get this in. Yeah, I'm smelling dinner and I have to fold clothes. I have to fold laundry. I don't know who I think I am, but I'm also gonna try to attempt to get some other work done. Oh, that's not what I was trying to highlight. Why is this so dark? There's other work that I need to attend to. I don't know if we're actually gonna do the silver boots. I think they have to do brown. Brown is, yeah, let's do a brown. Oh, let's do this reddish brown. That might be it. Just settle with that for now. But yeah. Let me try to just get these colors in super quick. And then, what was it? I needed to, oh gosh. This character has a skirt design that has been plaguing me for the past week. Designing this skirt has been crazy. And I hope it looks okay. We will see though. We will see. I hope it looks okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do all this tonight, but I can try. I've had mine for like 11 years and retest still feels tingly. I just have I just feel like I have a sensitive head. Like at this point, since my hair has been natural for as long as it's been natural, any sort of extra manipulation kind of like sends me out of whack and can be really, really painful. So that's something I'm gonna have to remember going forward. Is that, if you didn't get your hair retwisted in a while, this shit's not gonna be pretty. I also need to learn how to retwist my hair by myself. I just got my locks last year. I started last year. Um, so I'm still trying to figure out how to do stuff with my locks by myself. I definitely need to learn how to retwist. Before I was just like natural. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's not. This is a cowrie shell. Where did this go? Okay. This is our cowrie shells. This is a little too much. Okay, she's coming along. And then maybe this. I'll see if they'll let me get away with that. Her hands are supposed to be like this. I think this indigo can be a little darker, actually. Is that too dark? Oh no, this should probably be fine. Here. Okay. And this here. Okay. Hello, hello. What's going on, Jane? Howdy, howdy. Where is the skirt design? Let me open this up. The skirt design is okay. A copy of these. Duplicate. And then flatten those. Bring this over here. Close this up. And then, now I need to put this over here. Oh, I don't even need to do all that. I'm tripping. Let's take this. Boop. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then I don't think. Let's see if I can manipulate this on here. Hey, what's up, Thorough? What's going on? What's going on? The color choice is nice. Thank you. I worked very hard on trying to harmonize these colors. Thank you so much. And I'm still trying to figure out the pattern for this skirt and also the color for her boots. My phone is like, girl, you know you need to take this medicine, right? Retransform just puppet wrap. I don't know what puppet wrap is. Let me see. Oh, this is not quite what I'm trying to do. Get rid of that. What's puppet wrap? Oh, is it? Oh shit! What did I do? Is it gonna wrap on the what do you call this? Them damn dolls that they be using for this? No. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's cool. Wait. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's exactly what I needed. Okay. Wait. Oh, this is kind of crazy. I figured I'd be able to do something like this, but I wasn't sure, you know? Yo, this is so crazy. This is so crazy. Oh, also, Diogen, these colors that are on camera right now are not the real colors. Um, like I need to fix my what do you call this? I need to fix the colors on my capture card. So these colors are not the real colors. It looks a lot less stylized than what you're looking at. The colors on screen look mad stylized, but that's not really what it looks like. What's going on? You've been going crazy with the vlogs, trying to be like you when I grow up. Yo, Thorough, I'm trying, bro. Trying my best. Yo, I was like, I was like, I can't go out like this. I'm so close. I was like, I'm so close to getting monetized. There's no way I cannot like get these vlogs out. Yeah, it's been yeah. I had to put my I had to just grind on these. But a lot of it is just pre-planning, to be honest. A lot of it is just pre-planning. It's I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm trying to stockpile. I ain't uploading like 2 months. That's the perfect time. If you catch yourself slipping and like you lose your buffer, yo, just don't even sweat. Just take that time to like get back on the horse and like start piling up. And I feel like a little nervous because I feel like I'm getting out of my buffer. So for real, sometimes I just forget to hit record. That's so true. That's so true. So I'm like, yo, I can see it. So what I did actually, and I could probably make a video about this too, but what I started doing, um, especially this year, I needed to get this done. I started doing I have like a notebook, like a planner. It's Hobonichi because I love Hobonichi products, but it's like a yearly planner. But I have a few of them for the year for different things, but I have one that is strictly for content creation. And it's really effective. I'm really liking how this system is going. Cause sometimes like last year I was building like content, like planning for content through Notion, all digital. Um and I've come to the realization that like that doesn't work for me. Building that buffer right now. Exactly, Crumbs. You get it. You get it. Hobonichi, them gigs expensive. Yeah, they are expensive. They are expensive. I'm not gonna hold you. I got that Japan Connect, so I mine was a little cheaper because I sent it to my family's house in Japan. So I was like, yeah, if y'all could just ship those over when you get it, please. And my brother-in-law was like, bet, I got you. Um, so yeah, I did cheat a little bit, but I still recommend them. The planners, they're really, really useful. And I like I said, I could probably make a video about this to get more into detail. If people are interested. But I think I'm done manipulating this. It's it's not great, but I can actually add a little bit more. Puppet wrap is a game changer. I did not know about this. Oh. That's not what I want to do. Um, that's a game changer. I didn't know. you could do all this. Interesting. Interesting. Um, I don't want to do all this though. That's not what I'm trying to do. But yeah, what's the name is my planner has been super super useful. So that's been helping me a lot. You know what? I'm a I'm gonna just leave you alone. You clearly are done. You don't want to be bothered. That's cool. I don't have to bother you. Um, I can just erase this. Call it a day. But yeah, no. Pre-planning is what I'm doing. My ex was eyeing one of them. Was eyeing one for a while. I was trying to talk some financial sense every other day. Aren't these nice, ain't they? No, they are though, and they're so helpful. Stop talking that woman out of her purchases. I definitely recommend Hobonichis. And the thing is because it's expensive, you gonna use it. One thing about it, you're gonna use it. Um, and if you don't use it, you're gonna feel bad about it because it's expensive. So, you're gonna find something to do with it for sure. I guarantee you. But I like them. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. So actually, these brown boots are kind of hitting. My client was like, "Don't give her silver boots, give her brown boots." And I was like, we'll see. I needed to add a little bit of red into those boots I'm seeing. Now that I've stepped away and I'm coming back and looking at this actually doesn't look too bad. So that's exciting to see. So she's coming along. I'm excited. I can't believe I was able to like wrap this in like this. This is so cool. Oh, what am I doing? Wait, no, this should be able to pick up. This is the same layer. I may have to make some adjustments to these folds, but yeah. Yeah, no, thorough. I recommend it, bro. I definitely recommend those planners. Um Now you ain't got to get crazy like me cuz I bought a few. Um because I'm insane. And like, this is my hobby, and not only is it my hobby, but I actually do use it for work and they do help. So, you know, I'ma just I'ma use it. I'ma use it. Okay, this is what I wanted to do this patterning. So I'm gonna make a copy of this first. Color the listen. A copy of this and then add the alteration. But yeah, no, I recommend it. Definitely recommend it. I love Hobonichi products. And I'm not even sponsored. I wish I was though. Really do. Really, really do. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh, phone, I know. I know, I'm running late. I know. I gotta get off of here. I've been struggling to like get this skirt on her for a minute. I'm not gonna hold you to like figure out what this is gonna look like wrapped around her. This is kind of cute, but mm, okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Now this is looking a little more. This here. Please go eat and take your meds. I'm sorry. I know. I know. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at this. I know. I'm typically not this bad. I promise y'all. I'm lying. I am. Shinji's telling me to go eat all the time when I get caught up. Okay, let me make a copy of this real quick because I have to change this. Um, Skirt design alt. Oh my gosh. There we go. Skirt design alt. And then skirt design main. Oop. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. And then okay, this is the last thing, y'all. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. This is the last thing I'm gonna do. I was supposed to do something like this from before. I don't know how this is looking. Oh, that's too much. Okay. Nothing in this world makes you move faster than ADHD and a time limit. Nothing focuses you better than a time limit and ADHD. The way you will get shit done. This is why I'm always using the Pomodoro method when I work, because the way that I am not trying to, the way I'm like, I call myself trying to beat the clock, but I'm not really beating the clock. But the way I be trying to beat the clock, nothing motivates someone with ADHD better than a time limit. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, and on that note, we're done. This is what her design is looking like. Um, I recommend guide tutorials on YouTube for retwist. Help me avoid $100 plus prices. Thank you so much for that, big undead kid. I'm adding that to my stuff. Let me try to find. My friend just sent me a funny text. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to find. What is this guy retwist? Because I definitely need to figure this shit out. Because you would have thought I was made out of money the way that I be paying for these retwists. And I'm not. I'm really not. What's the man's name? Guy? Oh, Guy Tutorials? Is that his name? Guy. Is that what's the name of the channel? I'm not finding it, but I don't know. I'll find people's stuff though. I'll find some retweets um videos. But yeah, y'all, this is basically what it looks like. We are all done here. Um I was gonna say, didn't we have this issue a few weeks ago? I know, crumbs, I know. I just looked them up. GG balling. I'm not balling. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I have hobbies and I just be that's my hobby. So I just be setting aside money for my hobbies. I'm also a working woman. I be saving my money. Get your high yield savings account, y'all. Get your high yield savings accounts. Thank you, MCAT. This color is not the real color. Like Her skin tone looks almost Indian here. There's like a yellow, like a, not yellow, there's like some redness. There's a lot of red happening in this design, and that's not like, that's what y'all are seeing. That's actually not what she looks like. The colors are slightly skewed. I have to fix this. I didn't realize that they were messed up until I saw the VOD of my gaming stream on Saturday. Yes, I agree. Okay, that's really good. I had a tattoo, like a stomach tattoo for visual interest. I don't know, good character. Y'all are stuck on these tummy tattoos. Just because Naruto had a stomach tattoo doesn't mean everybody need a tummy tattoo. That's also not like what my that's not I'm not giving her a tummy tattoo. She does have a tattoo though on her wrist. Um my client thought it would be a good idea to give her a wrist tattoo similar to my tattoo. He basically said, just give her your tattoo. And I was like, okay, I will do that. So this here, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but that's my tattoo. That is like, I don't know if you can see that. That's, you can't see that well, but that's my tattoo. So he said, girl, just give her your tattoo. I said, okay. Heard. Heard. So yeah, I think this looks good. I really wish I could see the actual color. Because this is not the actual color. But you know, it's fine. Looking good. Investment in VOO, SPY, and high yield savings account. Yes, I don't know what SPY is, but invest in VOO and definitely have a high yield savings, 100%. Game Ninja, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's gonna be stream. I can't believe I was on here for 3 hours. I was trying to do 2 hours, but it is what it is. You know, we got some work done. I feel like we got more work done today than we have gotten done in the majority of streams thus far, which is great. Let me zoom out a bit. So yeah, that's cool. W character. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. Thank you. You did colors. That's what my This is true. My phone is still yelling at me. I gotta go take my medicine, y'all. But yeah, let me ease on up out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, enjoying the stream. This looks really, really good. I wish y'all could see the colors, but definitely follow me on my socials, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, Blue Sky, all the things. Because yeah, I've gotten permission to post my progress for the character designs, and to talk about it publicly. So that's what I'm gonna do. So you'll see the colors on my socials. You'll see it there for sure. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody that subscribes. Thanks to everybody who came to just watch, all my lurkers, and everybody that commented. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with me. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll keep y'all posted on when I'm gonna do the game streams. I don't know if it's gonna be like Friday evenings or Saturday evenings. I'm not sure, and I'm not gonna do them every week. Girl, the dog is impatient. I'm not gonna do them every week, but just kind of like when I am really needing some time away from all this client work, because I do have a lot on my plate, and sometimes I just be needing a break. But anywho, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Take care. Thank you so much, and I'm gonna see y'all next Sunday at 7 p.m. EST. Don't be late. Be there or be square. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye. And don't forget, new videos every Thursday on my YouTube channel. Links are down where they're going to be at. Okay. Bye, you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.